Alright, hi, welcome to part 4. Today is obviously Tuesday, July 27th of 2021. It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm just now leaving Taco Bell. I actually got a lot more than what I actually bargained for. I got 2 whole things of nacho fries and 2 things of cheese for him. And surprisingly, I also got a thing of Cinnabons. So that's cool. Remember how I said in part 1 that there was like a planet right next to the moon because the moon's kind of out and bright right now? Well, right as soon as I got to Taco Bell, waiting for my friend to hand me my shit, apparently it's Jupiter. I'm like, oh, okay. I never would have expected it to be Jupiter, but yeah, it is. It's gonna make my arm feel pretty tired just by carrying this shit, because I was not expecting all of this. Let's see here. There's this chick's just walking. She's walking like she's drunk, so she probably is, but I don't know. Public intoxication, possibly. I was actually expecting like a regular orders of nacho fries and cheese. I wasn't expecting like large things of them. I mean, Yeah, my arm's getting tired already. It's only been like 3 minutes. But, yeah. But yeah, I'm glad I actually did that legendary raid during Go Fest, because prior to all that, I only had like a couple. But I practically almost like doubled of how many I actually had. It's actually kind of nuts, honestly, but I mean, I'm definitely feeling something in my elbow. Like, it feels like it's like locking up a little bit. Now, I don't know why, but I don't know. It's just really, really uncomfortable right now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I get paid. I get my last paycheck from McDonald's on Friday, I think. Not necessarily sure on that. But if I do, then that would be nice. Because well, there's quite a few things I need to pay. Where the hell did that one lady go? Or did she go down that one street? She probably did. I mean, she looked like she was in her, maybe her 30s or 40s. Way out of my league. I don't know. But I could tell there was something up with her. Okay. What that's all about. It's a young girl going down, walking around town late at night. Kind of not safe, but I mean, you know. I mean, she looked like she was like 17. And last I knew, anyone under the age of 18 cannot be out on the streets past curfew, which is I think it's either 11 or 11:30. I want to say it's 11:30. Because for like the fair and the popcorn festival, they close on the nights of, when those happen, out around 11 or 11:30. And usually when I'm like down here at the popcorn festival, I'm usually here until I usually get here around noon, maybe 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm usually here until like 10:30ish. On any like given night. But yeah. So I started my taking my medicine tonight. Well, I actually took it at like around 9:30, because I need to start getting the habit of taking it at night around 9:30. Yeah, these are all pretty cold. But, it's whatever. Because I usually get the, the shit I want from my Taco Bell friend, and we just like stand outside and talk for a little bit. figuring on like what's going on and shit. You know, former Taco Bell affairs. But yeah. Oh, I just walked into a spider web. That's nice. That sounds like Bryce Against. That dude on the motorcycle just jamming out the music. It sounded like Bryce Against, but I'm not sure if it was. But yeah. Oh, I just realized. Ooh, yikes. Since I'll be working thirds, looks like I won't be able to go to the popcorn festival this year. Damn it. Now, if I was still at McDonald's, I would probably just, you know, come home at like 4 or whatever. I'll come home around 4 and I'd be like, okay, cool. So I'm going to go, I'm gonna get up, go to the popcorn festival, and then I'm gonna get up, go to work, come home, change real quick, do whatever I need to do around the house that, you know, needs done, like trash or litter boxes, and then just go to the popcorn festival until like 9 or 10 o'clock. My back itches. Now since I'm gonna be working at, I think I've done out of the most common jobs, I think I've done everything at least once. I've done like an office type job at the radio station. I've done food service at Taco Bell, Speedway, and McDonald's. Okay. Light just went out. Kind of freaked me out a little bit. I've done retail a little bit with Speedway. And what else? Oh yeah, and I've also done factory at, you know, Silverline, obviously. So how many jobs has that been? Okay, let's see here. At radio station, Taco Bell, Silverline, Speedway, that's 4, McDonald's 5, and Walmart 6. Yeah, this will be job number 6. I've had 6 jobs within 3 years. And I've had my first 3 jobs at some point in 2020. Well, for, you know, better or worse. I was at the radio station for well over a year and a half. I loved that job. That was a fun job. But the reason why I left that job... Oh my god, that's a bat. Bruh. Bruh, that was a damn bat. That was nuts. So I saw something flying, like, what the hell is... what the hell is big that flies this late at night? And I put two and two together. I'm like, oh shit, that's a bat. But anyways, the reason I left the radio station was I didn't personally leave, but I got let go of. Because I guess the company decided, you know what, we're going to get rid of the part-time position. And if you're not working, in radio full-time under, iHeartRadio, sorry, but you're getting let go. But yeah, I got called in at like 9 or 10 o'clock that morning in like mid-January of last year. And they're like, hey, you mind coming in for a little discussion? I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm like, okay, well now where's this going? So I go, and they're like, hey, so here's the deal. We're gonna have to let you go. It's nothing against you. I mean, you're a great employee, but it just, the company decided to get rid of the part-time position. So yeah, sorry, you're kind of shit out of luck. And I was like, okay, great. And so I had no job up until I moved out of mom's that July. Actually, yeah, a year ago. Damn, I've been out on my own for a year. I just realized that. Damn. That's actually hard to believe, honestly. That I've had the majority of all my jobs while completely moved out of out of the nest. And I haven't fully stayed a whole night there since. I mean, I stop by every once in a while, but it's like, rare. But yeah, so I had to wait until I was completely unemployed during, especially when the hard lockdown of the whole COVID shit. And then July 2020 hit. I move out. All right, cool. Gets a job at Taco Bell. Okay, cool, whatever. It kept me afloat for a little while until they kept, messing with my hours. And that was the main reason why I quit Taco Bell. My Taco Bell friend thought it was because of her, but in reality, it was because of the hours. They were scheduling me at like, at 2 or 4, and having me stay until like 1 or 2 in the morning. I'm like, no, I want to get here at 2 or 4, and I want to stay no later than 11. And so I was like, you know what, enough's enough. I'm out, sayonara, goodbye. Alright, and then I found a better job working factory for about 7 months at Silverline. I left due to, body pain that I didn't really like. And I'm still dealing with that body pain right now. Kind of, sort of. In my back and my shoulders. And my neck. Because, you're just standing on the assembly line doing the same motion over and over all day for like somewhere between 8 and 10 hours. I mean, you're getting paid pretty good because, it's factory. But goddamn, I just didn't know how much of it I could handle. So I was like, you know what, I'm done. So I just kind of just quit. And it took me a few weeks for me to get another job. Like maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And that's when I started Speedway. I was literally there for like 2 or 3 weeks anyways, because I needed something that'll give me some money until I figure something out. So I guess Speedway was a good gateway job to something a little bit better. And so I went to McDonald's. I was literally there for about a month and a half. I left McDonald's about 2 weeks ago because they kept messing up with my schedule. Because I'm like, look, if you're gonna schedule me full time, 8 a.m. to at least 4 p.m. And what they do, they give me weird hours of coming in at like 8:45 to like 3:30 or 11 to 2:45, something like that. Oh, they're actually home for lunch. Okay. Well, yeah, and I start Walmart on Friday. So that's all I have for now. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video, whatever it may be.